What is wilding, my Wookiees? Episode 22 of KOTOR 2. We just got to Onderon. We got Goto and Mandalore with us. We'll see what we can get up to.
It's been a while since you've docked here, hey? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
What's a starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
How's the situation here in Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, news hologram.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Some bullshit, man. We got shot at first. Onderon soldier, Margar. What are you doing, Margar? What do you have for sale? I'd like to see what you've got in stock. Might as well, right? See what he has. Jalstray Advisor Armor. Okay, this isn't as good as the Mentor Armor we have. Barndo Novice Robe. Not great. Don't need heavy. I'm not seeing much here that is that great. Alright. Combat sensor isn't bad to have, though. I might buy one. Give it to Mira or something. Ooh, these heavy gloves are brutally effective in unarmed combat. Might be helpful for our next bout in the Mandalorian fighting ring. We already got those. I think, yeah, all the rest of that we're good. See if we have anything worth selling, though. I think we can sell a few med packs. And then just basic repair kits, too. We haven't used any of these tunnelers, right? Sell some of those. I don't think we need any of the Jail Shade Neophyte armor, right? Oh, here we go. We finally have some medium armor. Might have to give that to Beodur. I think we really need any of this heavy armor. I'll take the credits for it. Lightsaber's worth so little. It's kind of interesting. Alright, regular ass blaster pistol we can get rid of. We want to keep the Zabrak one for now. Heavy blasters. I think we have better options in the Mandalorians and the Sith Disruptor. Decent critical threat, but otherwise damage is not great. It is unstoppable though. Mandalorian Ripper. Unstoppable, better damage, balanced. That's pretty good. What else we got? Sell those adrenals, and we'll hold on to all of our upgrades for now. Okay, thanks, dog. Goodbye. This caged animal appears restless. They're all restless.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am no merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
We gotta go with our best response ever. Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis.
I mean, we know why Telos wants the beast. It's part of their, restoration efforts, but we'll ask again.
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Okay, I'll be going now. Too bad we can't use Beast Trick to calm them down.
Calm.
What? Run! The Boma is out of control!
Well. It only lasts so long, right? It's Jedi Blaster defect. Oh man. Why is it so difficult to get this to work? Alright, well, I guess we'll just
I don't know what to say. I've heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Thank you for the credits. They aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I'll be going now. 500 credits.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
Persuade. Can we skip the formalities? Looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Okay. Merchant Quarter. Well, hopefully we can set up a potential trade or, connection opportunity for Gita back on Nar Shaddaa. Defense turret.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
We already heard on the news that Vaklu's spinning yarns about what happened and is blaming it on the Republic when he just tried to kill us, right? Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
Awareness. How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
Persuade. You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Onderon soldier. Security terminal.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This terminal is restricted to military personnel only.
Okay, sorry. I'm not sorry. Alright.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Awareness. I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Persuade. If you expect me to help you out, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
See what I can do. So we need an open starport visa for them.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Okay, I'll be going now. You strike me as a slimy man. I don't know if we'll sell you one. News hologram.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of ISIS's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Wow. What great propaganda, huh? Obtain Boma, ISIS, Captain Rakin.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Why are there so many beast cages around?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
We already know, but we'll ask this too. But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who are no better than thugs.
Can I ask you about something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
Are a lot of soldiers around?
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Okay. Oh yeah, could you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How'd you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Who else can I talk to about what's going on in Isis?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gizka around here. They breed like mad.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
Thanks, Captain Riken. Alright, these are all just regular ass people. These look like merchants.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Ah, geez, Rick. Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
What can you tell me about Isis?
Oh, everything's great here. We're all very happy. So very happy.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
I like this guy. So you're happy about this then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
Alright, I'd like to see your stock. What does he got? Seishan Shah Initiate Armor. Okay, so it's kind of like what we have now. It's just definitely fewer bonuses. Alright, yeah, I don't think we need any of these regular Jedi robes. Mandalorian heavy suit. It's light Verpine fiber mesh. Medium armor. Defense bonus 9. Fond crystal, just damage bonus? Absolutely. Alright, Artec SD belt, bonus to stealth. Dexterity plus 3. Needs a minimum constitution of 16, but let's go ahead and buy that. That could be useful for someone other than me. Constitution is dog shit. All the rest of this. Alright. Thanks, dude. Can't talk to him about setting up a trade routes, I guess. I don't know who I might be able to talk to about that here in Andron, because we're supposed to talk to somebody.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming
I like
awful
the
close
HK
to
units
treason.
that have been chilling in the back
Silence
this
me
whole
forever,
time.
soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now. If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps they...
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
See if there's any other merchants we can talk to around here. Just things to discover in the corners. Otherwise, it looks like we're going to fight some HK units in the very near future.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Alright, so I think we're still going fast.
Optimal accuracy ratio.
Whoa! Holy shit! Wowzers. I think we can switch weapons on him. He's better with a vibro sword. Master power attack. I don't know why I didn't start with the one that's almost dead. Damn. Mandalore is kind of a beast.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
There we go. Go on, get up. Anything on these? I think we now theoretically have enough to track the HK-50. Right? You've met the 3 teams. Yeah, once back in the Hawk, HK should have enough information to be able to find the location of their factory. Cool. Oh, an open security terminal. Let's do a little peeking. Slice the computer. Access denied. Logout sequence initiated. Okay, never mind. And
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
If I speak more right now, the
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
So that guy over there is the only merchant in this area?
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliya wa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra. klalalevadumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
What do you think of Queen Talia?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbo klelenko sobaramwe.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
I don't know much about General Vaklu.
Fereki mangradu noko herete jun sombo marampino su clela sobuto. Cristocho intissime soto.
Tarachomo sincho cavavolpa muligi gumanarminta barawamba michedos. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Ondalal no saga. Drum pabanakaras mangra.
When we have Koto with us, maybe he would be happy if we say there would be deep consequences if Onderon succeeds from the Republic.
Dovrekun mili wosa slima po guanga sawana mucha.
Adarabinu ko sobaramwe. Masako chiro. Chuchupichi prem kamsa. Dachimo danchanek ma winbo klelentele mepilan.
Who do you trust more?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbo klelenko sobaramwe.
Tarachomo sincho cavavolpa muligi gumanarminta barawamba michedos. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Dawancha mori konsova. Mawani dinjori kitsodu sobarenwa. Dorjine sobawata.
Tong hitemo si jochia yumba ditawa e bawatone ruta.
Well, the light side choice is to support Queen Talia, and currently Vaklu is trying to kill us, so fuck that guy. Trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbo klelenko sobaramwe.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Let us discuss this at the cantina indeed. Captain Bostuco.
Skyramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
What's a Skyramp? Actually, we gotta do it. Who are you?
I am Captain Bostuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Could you tell me about the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and Beast Rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Why aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the Skyramp in the Merchant Quarter.
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
I'll be going now. Okay. Need to find Mandalore's doctor buddy.
Tinachara, Graracha, Ganowiso, Totorando Krani, Terando Nosh Wanahoto, Rakichi Sa, Donacinto Norokipa Shakani, Rakichi Sa, Donacinto Norokipa Shakani, Dakosha, Nichotolo, Punta Chacorso Waman, Gotashjuna Rananashani.
Got like 3 people that look the exact same.
Jumkarataka, Chonobograwe, Tatiya, Bahasan Shan, Honka Kilikun.
Alright, so we'll get a little fast, get a little shielded, and then we will get some AoE down. Nice. Kuba Scoundrel Gloves. Okay, it needs to be Dexterity plus 5. Ooh, we gotta give that to Atten. Incredible. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Give ourselves a pheromone package. I don't know if we need the regeneration quite so much. But here, what's our Dexterity is at 19 currently. Oh. I bought these not even realizing it requires heavy. I feel dumb. Okay. Well, we'll make do. We'll be alright. Alright. While we're in here, let's level up. Persuade is just maxed out to 25. Is that the highest we can make it? Bump that. We'll get security up to 18, sure. Nice. Feat sneak attack 3 and unarmed specialist 6. Alright, so I think we might be ready to mess around with the Mandalorian fighting circle. Alright, what do we want for feats though? What did we pick up last time? Yeah, mobility. Care as much about force points, dueling. Also applies when using unarmed combat. Wouldn't be the worst thing. +1 to attack and +1 to defense. Toughness would just give us more HP, which would be nice. So I mean, we're just using flurry, to be honest, and we don't really. I mean, we could get up to the heavy armor to be able to equip the other stuff, but yeah. Skill bonuses, I suppose. We'll take dueling. Doesn't work super well to our dual wielding situation, but fuck it. All right, Night Valor, bump that up. Except, speaking of, I need to use that more often. This is the whole party. Anything over here? Support pack, cool. Beast Rider Thug.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Broken droid. There's some remnants of a droid here, and just a pool of blood. Beast Rider
Beasts
Thug.
are acting up again.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Heard of any good finds?
I
I'm 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Feels a little skeevy, but fuck it. And this, I also looked it up. I think this is where we can get some influence gain with KOTOR. Repair. Let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful.
Your initiative is commendable. This situation presents an economic advantage to us. Will you allow me to assist?
Your expertise would be appreciated.
Leaving an economic asset vulnerable is a serious error, but it is a windfall to us.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
1B8D, please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
1B8D, request access market conditions, change all, multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me see what you have for sale. Okay. Don't need any of the HK stuff. That's not great. What we have, perception. Thing. Big awareness increase. Fighting upgrade, this looks pretty nice. Attack modifier, defense bonus. Machine interface. Alright, nothing incredible. Influence gain, KOTOR.
Greetings, Master.
Alright. Who do you work for?
1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B8D was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Please give me components for free. Maybe it'll work now. Okay, never mind. I'll be going now.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
You think Dagon did it?
Like I would know. Isis is a crazy place right now.
Mandalore. Could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him. Suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay, I'll tell him Thug has your 20 credits. Anything we can find in here? Oh, nice dead bodies. Well, if he's arrested, he won't mind us confiscating a few of his things.
It's not much, but enough to live on.
Beast Rider, Thug. Cantina Bouncer. Alright, we're going to check out the Cantina, but that's where we're going to start next episode. So go ahead and save a new one. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Maybe we'll catch you next time.